Tom Cruise made a huge splash at Posh Spice's 50th birthday party in London. According to the Daily Mail, Cruise came super close to overshadowing Victoria Beckham and her star-studded guest list, which also included all of the members of her music group, the Spice Girls. Apparently, Cruise, who was already in town due to shooting Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 2, was the life of the glitzy affair and even kept the energy up by hitting the dance floor at Oswald's, the upscale club where Victoria's party was held. People were absolutely dumbfounded, said one lucky insider who scored an invite to what sounds like the party of the year. According to Shenose, Cruise's attendance means his long-standing feud with Victoria and David Beckham is now over. As the outlet explained, Cruise was super close with the A-list couple during the 2000s. However, they reportedly drifted apart after the couple rebuffed Cruise's attempt to get them to join Scientology, the religion he has openly practiced since the mid-80s. But everything is obviously okay now. Unfortunately, his decision to attend Victoria's bash is a pretty good indicator that Cruise and his daughter Suri likely haven't repaired their broken relationship. You see, Suri celebrated her 18th birthday on April 18, and as far as anyone knows, she didn't seem to be on Cruise's radar. Tom Cruise was nowhere to be found as his daughter, Suri Cruise, celebrated her 18th birthday in New York City. According to TMZ, Suri decided to enjoy her birthday by spending the day with her friend as they visited various New York staples. And while her mother, Katie Holmes, wasn't photographed alongside Suri during the outing, it's easy to assume that given their closeness, she and Suri celebrated with family at a later time. Unfortunately, the same can't be said for Tom, who's been estranged from his daughter for more than a decade after Holmes filed for divorce. TMZ reported that their last in-person meeting took place in 2006 when Tom took Suri to Disneyland. Since then, the father and daughter have presumably had zero contact. In March 2023, a source told Page Six Tom and Suri hadn't had a relationship for several years. The outlet also referenced Tom's past comments when he admitted he and Suri hadn't seen each other for 3 months shortly after the divorce. Listen, when there is a divorce, things change, Tom said in court during a 2012 defamation lawsuit against Bauer Media. It's not an ideal scene. It's not an ideal situation. Suri Cruise may not currently have a close relationship with her father, Tom Cruise, but she doesn't seem to be too down about life in general. According to Page Six, Suri looked quite happy when she was spotted hanging out with a friend a few days before her milestone birthday. Suri also looked quite fashionable as she donned a white skirt and vibrant red sweater. Of course, she has every reason to be in good spirits. After all, she has her entire future ahead of her, including her high school graduation coming up in June 2024 and her college career, which could possibly kick off in the fall of 2024. According to the Daily Mail, Suri is excited to leave the nest and is already applying to colleges. Suri is applying to schools all over the place, revealed the insider. Katie really does want her to stay in New York so they can be close to each other, shared a different source. Katie takes great pride in her but is also extremely overprotective. They continued, while also revealing that the whole college planning process has made Holmes feel overwhelmed. Fortunately, Holmes won't have to worry about financing Suri's college education, as Tom committed to that years ago.